What is going on, Guardians? This is DREADFULxSHOT, and today we're taking a trip into the past to talk about something I haven't done for almost over a year. Well, when I started the journey to becoming a Wayfarer, this was one of the steps in the progress that we were going for. And it's under our good old boy, Destinations, Curse of Osiris, and Warmind. When you get into the seal and you look at this, as with Destination Red War, if you happen to watch that one as well, it's the same deal here. First, we need to go over to our Collections tab and peruse right into this section, Destinations Warmind of Osiris. Wow, I mixed that up. Destinations, Curse of Osiris, and Warmind. So when you pop in here, you will see a large slew of things. We have almost 2 pages of material, so we're going to split this into 2 pieces. If you're watching this right now and going, hey, I just need that Warmind, go ahead and hit the card up in the top right and pop over to our Warmind video. But for this one, we're focusing on Curse of Osiris. So, a lot's changed since the origination of this happening and what's going on now. At the very beginning of this, you needed to be gear score 290 or above. Well, right now, just starting a brand new character, if you're a new like character, you're just hopping in Destiny for the very first time, hey, you already started at 750, you're good to go. So there's a couple of steps. First one we'll talk about is these, the armor piece. These are very easy to get. All you're gonna need is some planetary material and some time. You can come right into this lighthouse here to talk to our good old friend Brother Vance. This is what I'm talking about, this little thing here. Go inside the lighthouse, talk to your buddy boy here, Brother Vance, and he's gonna list you a couple of things. If you cash in your simulation seeds that you gather from around Mercury, you also get them from chests around Mercury, public event chests, Lost Sector chests sometimes have them. I don't believe you can get them from doing the adventure quests unless you find a simulation seed in there. So you turn these in, roughly 60 of these, and it will give you 1 level with him. All you need is 10 levels to get all 5 pieces. The first one will be your class item, then your boots, then your gloves, then your chest, then your helmet. But that's not all. You can actually get these as a random drop from this setup. We'll show you here in just a second all the things you can acquire from this. And in case you didn't know, you can always hit triangle on that. You can get all of these weapons here as well as all the armor pieces above. So along with that is now the Lost Prophecies. The Lost Prophecy weapons you can find within Brother Vance as well. All you need to do is complete the Curse of Osiris campaign and you're good to go. Once that's completed, you're going to unlock a heroic mode. You'll know that you're completely done with the Curse of Osiris campaign when you can look at the map and you start seeing these. Heroic up and up, adventure, you'll start seeing these as heroics. Only when this is the flashpoint. So you can still go through and do these normal, but once you see the ability to do heroic, you know for sure you're 100% done. But since things have changed since year 1 and year 2, you can now just come to Brother Vance, and because I've already completed, I won't see these, but you can start seeing your Lost Prophecy weapons. The Lost Prophecy weapons would be listed right here below your faction rewards. And normally he was only showing 3. I've heard from friends who just started out with the game. This is actually all available, all of them. So no longer waiting for 3 a week and getting those completed, then waiting for the next week. I believe there is 12 in total. 10, and then the Perfect Paradox and Sagir. Yes. So we have 12 in total that we can do. So, how do you get those? Well, there's a couple pieces to that puzzle. Number 1 is each one of those prophecies is going to request that you get some pieces for it. And those are listed here on page 1. The concentrated radiolarium culture, which you can get from doing public events in their chests, and you just give those to Brother Vance to give yourself, I'm sorry, that's how you get the radiolarium cultures. You're going to turn those into Brother Vance 10 at a time, and he'll give you concentrated. You get the Radiolarium cultures from your public events. The Advanced Paradox amplifier you get by turning in 10 Paradox amplifiers. And you get those from doing strikes and crucible matches and heroic adventures on Mercury. Those are the only ways to obtain those. And then sometimes it might ask you for a fossilized Hermelon Blossom. Those are actually only obtained from Nightfall Strikes, Trials of Osiris, which are no longer available. I don't think you can get it from Trials of Osiris. I apologize, it was from Trials of 9, and Heroic Strikes. Heroic Strikes are something that you can do every single day, so those aren't hard to get anymore. Once you have all your forge pieces, you're then going to go take them to a forge. It doesn't explain where you need to go, so we need to hop over here. This guy here is our forge, and you'll know that you have them all done because all these guys are going to be lit up. That's the only one that doesn't light up because that's our power source. So don't worry if this one isn't lighting up for you. It's our power source, and then just the rest of them there. Once you've attained all the weapons, it will then have the perfect paradox for you to go chase after. And once you've completed that and forged it, you will then return back to Brother Vance, who will give you Segura. Now that you have all the shells, you are complete with Curse of Osiris. Well, as always, I thank you all for showing up. Leave a like if you enjoyed what you saw and found it helpful. Definitely feel free to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to flick the ding dong below to make sure that you're alerted to all of these tips and tricks along with the game that we play. And as always, your viewership is good enough for me. Have a great day, Guardians. I'll talk to you all tomorrow.